Many students are asking about the PAPA exam, PAPA. It is the Pre-Service Academic Performance Assessment, PAPA, and it became effective April 2012, and it is the means of assessing reading, mathematics, and writing skills for undergraduate candidates seeking a state-approved Pennsylvania Educator Preparation Certificate. So if you do not have a website for the PAPA test, you want to just type in any search engine. I'm typing it into Google, PAPA test, and the Pennsylvania Educator Certification tests will come up. So here is the web page for the Pennsylvania Educator Certification tests. And we're going to specifically deal with the PAPA, Pre-Service Academic Performance Assessment. So in acquiring information about this test, there's a home page, tests, how do you prepare for the PAPA, register, get results, policies, faculty resources, and find information. So we're going to go to the home, click on the home link. Okay, here they have welcome to PECT candidates, and you have links to specific information. What tests do I take? Test dates and sites, preparation materials, alternative testing arrangements, testing policies. If you have already registered for the PAPA test, here is information regarding change or view your registration, the day of the test, view scores and testing history, get help finding additional information. So we're going to go to the link, what tests do I take? Click the link, and here we have the information on what test do I need to take. So if you go down to tests required for undergraduate candidates for initial certification, here's the PAPA, the Pre-Service Academic Performance Assessment. So we're going to click on the PAPA test. And again, you have a page with all kinds of information in reference to the PAPA test. Here you have the format is described, the time for the reading, math, and writing exams, test dates. You can click on this link for test dates and availability, the test sites. Here's a link for locate a test site, qualifying score information on all qualifying scores. It is 220 per module. Here is the reference materials. If you're wanting reference materials for the test, test fees, score reporting, testing policies, and how you prepare for tests. Now we're going back to the top of the page, and all of the information we just reviewed are also in this area to the right on this small information sheet, or this square. So we are in the PAPA test preparation materials. You can also click that link. So I'm going to click it, and here is information pertaining to study guides. Now there are various links you can click in reference to study guides. Here's test preparation worksheet, the specific links for that test preparation. Next is mapping test content to courses taken. Here's a worksheet for all of that. Instructions, PDF worksheet, Microsoft Word worksheet, and videos and tutorials. How to prepare for your test, the Pearson Professional Centers Tour, and computer-based testing tutorials. You also have a practice test that you can take. Now back to the top, we're going to go over to test fees and payments. You click on that link. There is all the information regarding test fees and payment. The next link, alternative testing arrangements. If you have a cognitive or physical disability, there is all the information that pertains to that if you need alternative testing arrangements. And they also give you links dealing with alternative testing arrangements here. So we're going to go back to the PAPA test. You click on that link. We've covered the preparation materials, the test fees and payments, the alternative assessment arrangements, the day of the test, what you can expect the day of the test. The information is here. Now we're back up to our final area, which is policies dealing with the PAPA test, and it will tell you registration policies, testing policies, and score reporting policies there. And you can also click on these links for additional information, not only in this area, but also in this area. You can also click on those links. I hope this information has been helpful for you. If you are in need of additional information that we have not covered, you go to the link that says Find Info. Questions, help is on the way. And you can select the category and you can find additional information pertaining to the PAPA test. Hope this information was helpful, and all the best to you in taking this exam.